channel, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for all coming and checking out this video. It really means the world to me. Don't forget to follow me on all my social medias because I do like a lot of live streams, and you can like tweet me. If you tweet me, I'll probably respond like I don't know. I'll probably respond better on Twitter just because like barely anyone knows I have a Twitter. And so yeah, I would do that. And also I have a PO box now, so you can send me stuff, which I'm so excited about, and I'll be doing an unboxing soon. I just went to the PO box recently and got a bunch of stuff out, and I was so thrilled, and I'm like itching to open it, but like I have to wait until I get more stuff in so I can do an actual like official PO box opening. But yeah, let's just get into the video. So for this video, I'm going to be explaining how to find casting calls without an agent, and when you have an agent, you can also use these to find casting calls because it's a very difficult thing. It took me forever to find out about all the sites, but yeah. And also, most of you probably are watching this because officially how to audition for season 3 of Stranger Things as an extra, and I'll tell you a little bit about how to do it to be a lead, which it's very difficult to do the lead thing because that's, yeah, hard. So yeah, for just general sites, Actors Access is the best one, I would have to say, because with Actors Access, agencies use Actors Access, so that's like a really big thing. I would definitely suggest using Actors Access. It costs to submit to each role, or you can do Showfax, but I 100% guarantee you that this is super legit. Your agency will have you sign up for it. The first thing they tell you to do is sign up for an Actors Access.
Tell them I got something here.
Yeah, and Emma's gotten cast through stuff with Actors Access. It's a very real, legit site. It's probably the most legit one out there for people without agents. 100% recommend. Definitely have good headshots for that one though. It's because they're very picky. Then also, number 2 is Casting Network. That's a really good one. Also, Southern Casting Call is a good one if you live southern. I don't know, like it's like all the southern states, I guess, that has just all these different casting calls, anything from paid to not paid. It's a very good site. I've been cast and stuff through Southern Casting Call. The thing about Southern Casting Call is I cannot promise you they are legit because anyone can go in and send in a casting call, so I would recommend really talking it through with them, making sure they sound legit. Don't pay them, obviously. Some of them aren't paid, but that's okay. Some of them are. You just have to feel out the waters, see what's happening. A lot of student films go through that, and student films are amazing. They are unpaid, but they're great. I love doing student films. People recommend that you do them because you want to build up your resume. Also, project casting. They do more like extra roles, but it's still a very good site to find auditions. Also, Google. Everybody, I am not your personal Google. So many people ask me these questions like, where do I find auditions in this state? Where do I find auditions in this state? And I'm like, okay, number 1, I don't live there. Number 2, Google. You guys, Google is amazing. If you live in this small little state and or like small little city in a small little state, you're probably, if you Google like da-da-da-da-da in Toccoa, Georgia, and there's like, it's like really small city, nothing's gonna pop up because no one's probably filming there. So you need to choose the biggest city near you. So it doesn't have to be in your state, just close to you. I'd say like 2 hours is the max. That's what it is for me. Look up casting calls in that area. Just Google them. Google agents in that area. I swear, if you Google stuff, you will learn a lot. Watch other YouTube videos. That's what I did. That's what my friend Cassidy did. That's how you get started in the industry. Googling. Google is my best friend. I use Google all the time. Like, it's my personal advisor is Google. So yeah, it's not sponsored either. So yeah, definitely try Google. That is like one of the best sites for you. You can find agents through Google. Super great. Then there's also apps, which I just now found out about this. I have 2 apps that I have not used. Well, I know people who use them and they told me about it, and I'm definitely gonna try them out. SceneBot is the #1 one. It is so great. Most of you probably know about it, but it is a really great thing. Also not sponsored at all. SceneBot is amazing. You literally get these scenes, and the cool thing about this is there's auditions out there right now, so I would go in now and submit your audition as soon as possible. But you guys, the coolest thing about this is it's so hard to get in touch with agents and casting directors, especially without good headshots, that this SceneBot is like the most amazing thing out there right now, I think, because you don't have to be professional, and they choose the top 10 best people and they send them to actual casting directors, and you get to be out there in front of tons of agents. Agencies can pick you up. It's a really, really great thing. When you film the auditions, you want to stand out. So film it in front of like a blank wall like this. Like if you have any blank wall, preferably blue or gray, get some good lighting, have someone film it for you, memorize your lines, and just do it over and over again and ask your family like which one looks the best. You can do it on your phone. That's what I think they suggest that you do, because I would use my camera for most auditions, but you guys can use your phone. And then Real Me is a pretty good, it's a pretty good app, and they show you all these different auditions, and you like find auditions and you submit your audition and it gets sent to the casting director. I don't know how professional they are. Some of them you get paid, some of them don't, some of them you don't, but you also film it on your phone. So these are great ways to find auditions. All my people in the Hooper fandom or whatever told me about these, and so I thank you guys for telling me about it, but I just wanted to let anybody else know about it, so that's super great. Also, moving on to Stranger Things, how to get in as an extra in Stranger Things. So the person that does the casting is Casting Tailor Made. You'll see them come through Southern Casting Call and Project Casting, but the thing is they come out later on those sites. So what I would do is I would go to their Facebook, because everything comes out first on their Facebook, because that is their official site from Casting Tailor Made, and they post casting calls. And they said that they weren't going to use anyone that didn't previously work with them, but right now they have a form out that you can submit to just be put in their bracket, and you want to be one of the first people to do this, because that means that they're going to kind of consider you like you're going to be top priority. So I'll link down the links for that down below, and that just tells you how to submit. You can do a selfie, and you just fill out those forms, and you're going to be in their database, and they might contact you every time that you see a casting call come out for a major Netflix series set in the 1980s or Stranger Things. I don't know if they're using the name or not. Just submit. Don't be annoying. Don't be like, I love the show so much, please cast me, because they won't. But yeah, just be chill about it. Also, for a lead, you will not be able to audition for a lead unless you have an agent. So find agencies through Google and submit to them. Submit to them in Atlanta mostly if you live closer to Atlanta, because they go through Atlanta agencies all the time for like one-line roles. The reality is, people might tell you how to audition for a lead. It is not possible unless you have an agent. I have an agent. They tell me this. You cannot get a lead role unless you have an agent. Do not email me and ask me for the Duffer Brothers phone number or email to send them videos of you acting. That's not going to work. They're not going to just see you and be like, yes, you're perfect for this random role. You know what I mean? You have to go through it professionally. I don't think there's really any way to cut corners. You're just going to have to get an agent for big roles like that. You can start out doing extra stuff and student films. But yeah, to be on Stranger Things, you're going to need an agent. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're going to need an agent, because even for the first season, they all went through agencies. So yeah, that's what you guys are going to have to do. I'm really excited to gear up filming again. Thank you guys for watching my channel. It really means a lot. Don't forget to follow me and watch my live streams, because I answer a lot of questions there that I don't get, that I'm not able to get to in DMs. I love you guys so much, and see you next time. Bye! Seriously? You don't like have to yawn. Stop. Okay. 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 I always say okay, and then I can't stop saying okay. Okay. Okay.
Just say alright.
I can't do it.
Alright.
Okay.
Just say alright.
It's like I physically can't stop saying it. I don't know why. Okay.